popping on here quickly to do my second week of 2023 cash stuffing. I'm sorry if I'm being a bit quiet. It's like super early in the morning. It's 7:30, but it is Sunday. My partner's still in bed and my little boy's just eating his breakfast in the living room. And if I'm too loud, he's going to come running and he's going to want to join in. So I'm just going to try and get through this nice and quickly. Right, so let's just count the money quickly. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So that's 170. I'm going to need to change up some fives to put into this week's because I didn't get any. It's just been such a mad rush this week. Felt super busy being back at work and everything like that. Right, let's just crack straight into it anyway. First bind, I've still not organised these properly yet. I need to get some trackers and some good envelopes. I've been looking for some and I think I've found some. I've got a few in my basket and a few that I'm going to make as well. Right, so first things first, Beauty is getting 10. My partner needs a haircut, so we're building it up for both of us to get our haircut. So 20 in there already, adding 10, so we now have 30. Hello, baby boy. Sorry about that. My little boy came barging into the kitchen just as I expected he would do. Right, okay. So next is clothes, and clothes is getting 5, which I don't have just now. So let's see if I can change something up, maybe. Right. Health's got some 5s in there, so we'll change that up. That in a minute because I know that health is actually getting something as well. Right, so 5 into clothes. I did have 100 in here last week that I had from my Christmas money. I've spent that. I got a big haul from Boohoo. I did get a refund on one item because only the skirt arrived and not the jumper, which was a shame. And I'm also sending a coat back. So I'll be getting another refund for that, which will be going into next week's budget. So clothes now just has a 5 right now. We're just going to keep building that up. Driving lessons is getting 20. So this is one that I'm going to keep building up and putting as much in as I can because we both need to get driving. So 20, so we have 20, 30 and 40. No, that was wrong. 20, 40, 60. You know, sometimes I watch these videos and when people are counting and they get them wrong and you get so frustrated when they miss it. But it's so easy. So easy to do. So yeah, I feel you all now. Right, health, back to health. Health is getting 5, so I can take that 5 out as well, which is good. We'll just swap that for a 10 and make it 20. So that is now 10 and 20. Home is just getting 5. This 40 is going to go back to the bank today. We have bought my in-laws dining table off them and they only want 40 for it, which is great. My son's savings, there was 15 here last week. I put that into the bank because I wanted to build interest. So now there is the 70 in that account for him. I do have some placeholders on order from Iris Budgets, and I think they should hopefully be what was that? I think they should hopefully be here on Monday, or they'll definitely be here by the next stuffing anyway. So I'm looking forward to that. Obviously I do need to get some wallets, which I'm hoping I'll be able to do this week actually. Yeah, maybe print some out or whatnot. Anyway, I'm rambling now. This is getting £10, and that will make a total of £80 in the bank. Once I hit 100, it'll just be like every 50 that I put into the bank, so I can keep myself straight. Okay, so that is that binder. Next we have my rainbow binder type thing. Okay, so my best friend's wedding is getting another tenner. She hasn't got a date for it yet, but I just want to keep building it up because there's going to be a lot of pre-wedding things to be doing as well. So we've got 30 in there already, so that will be 40. So 10, 20 and 40. And I just want to keep building that up for as long as I can, really. Okay. Birthdays. I had 15 here last week. I've used that, minus like a few coins, as it's my sister's birthday coming up next week. 2 of them, they're twins. So I'm putting 25 back in here, as we do have another birthday coming up as well. As it like gets a bit quieter and I'm not getting as many birthdays, I might not stuff this every week. It might go towards other things like events or, you know, other things that we need. But for now, it is getting 25. So we have 10, 25. I hope you can see all this, by the way, and you haven't been out of shot the entire time. But even if you have, it is what it is. It's my second video. And it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, Christmas 2023 is getting another 25. I thought, well, it's here. Well, I've not really got much planned this month. We're going to build it up and then we can maybe slow down. So there's 25 in there already. I'm likely going to need that 5. Oh, I might be short on 5s actually. So 10, 20 and 30. Yeah, I didn't think about that, did I? So we now have 20, 30, 40 and 50 in Christmas 2023. Date night is getting 10. We have 20 in there already, so that is now 30. Event is getting 10 also. This is, at the moment, I think I've got it earmarked for things like Valentine's Day, our anniversary, that type of thing. But eventually I want events to be like, if we see a concert that we want to go to, or I quite like, you know, the theatre, so I'd quite like to go and watch a show. So something like that, I'd like to have, you know, just a nice budget there to be able to get tickets as soon as they come out, kind of thing. So we already have 20 and 30 in events, and we're adding another 10. So we now have 20, 30, 40. It's actually crazy how quickly this builds up. I would never have had this saved a few months ago. And I know it's not a lot, you know, I look at some videos and I'm like, wow, you guys are doing great. But I'm doing great as well, I suppose. Okay, family fun is getting 10. 5, 10, 15, 20. I did have to swap some money up during the week, so it might be like different denominations from what you saw. I was going putting some money back in the bank, and I didn't want to get rid of all the fivers because I know what it's like to fill fivers. So 5, 10, 15, 20. How much did I say it was getting? Family fun is getting 10. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to change those two up for a 10. So that's the 20, and then I'm going to add in another 10 because I think I've got a couple of 5s coming up. Yeah, that seems to make sense to me. So 10, 20, 5 and 30. I hope you can hear what I'm saying as well, because I'm aware that I'm talking very quietly and I'm mumbling. Lads Night is getting 10. Oh, this is where all my fibres are in Mum's Club. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20 already. And we are adding another 10 into that. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I think I want to cap this at 40. The place that we go to for our like monthly meet-up meal, I never usually spend more than 30, but I'd like to have that little buffer there for a tip, you know, or anything like that. So yeah, I'd like to always have 40 in it for the month, basically. Whatever I spend, I'll just top it back up to 40. So that's 30 in there just now. And last but not least, Happy Meal fiver. I had a 10 in it last week. I bought some placeholders from Iris Budgets, which, like I said, should be due very soon. I got some 50s and some 100s because I thought I don't really need thousands at the moment. But you know, hopefully it won't be long before I do. So that is us. Yeah, so that's us for today. Hopefully that was, well actually yeah, that was much shorter already, and that was with my son bursting into the room. But yeah, just a nice quick one this week. Just a quick thank you to, I don't know who it was, but there was one person that subscribed to me, and it absolutely made my day. So I just want to say a huge thank you to whoever you are. Yeah, if anybody else wants to subscribe, please do. I'll leave any comments or anything like that, anything that I can improve on, or any advice. Yeah, thank you so much. And I hope you, well, it's Sunday now, so I hope you all have a lovely Sunday. And I hope your week's not too stressful being back at work. Right, bye.